In front of me, I have what I consider the top 5 best sling bags that you can buy. I'm going to be covering bags of all different price ranges. We're going to be testing out budget bags, mid-range bags, and luxury bags inside this video. So I guarantee one of these 5 bags is going to work out for you. For each one of these bags, we're going to be discussing price to quality ratio, bag capacity, and overall looks and comfortability. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this comparison video and start with our budget bag, the G4Free Sling Bag. The G4Free Sling Bag comes in right around $25, making it the cheapest bag on this list. I chose this bag because I felt like it was a good choice for a budget-friendly sling bag. G4Free makes some top-selling bags on Amazon, and this one happens to be their best seller. Now, I was sent this bag to test out, however, all my thoughts and opinions are my own. With this bag, you're getting pretty decent water-resistant material that's not going to be as waterproof or luxurious as some of the other top-name brands, but it's still going to get the job done if you get caught in a rainstorm. Sure, there may be some downfalls like the material or the minimal padding on the back. However, we do have ample amount of storage options. We really have 2 main zipper pockets with this bag and the addition of this little pouch. You don't have a lot of room in here, but you could fit a light sweatshirt. And of course, we're going to have 2 elastic bottle holders. So this is a 24-ounce hydro flask, and it's a little bit of a tight squeeze at first, but it definitely does fit in that water bottle holder. Behind this clip, we have our first pocket here, primarily going to be used for smaller items like chapstick, wallets, snacks, those kind of things. Next is going to be the largest pocket, and to test out the capacity of this pocket, I have a fairly large sweatshirt here, and I'm going to try to stuff it in to see whether or not this works, and it looks like it's going to fit no problem. If we flip it over to the back side, we do have an additional side pocket here, which actually goes pretty deep into the bag. And then finally, we're going to have a pocket on the sleeve. It's not going to be the largest pocket. You may be able to fit your phone in here depending on the size of it, but this is really going to be a great pocket for sunglasses. As far as looks go, I feel like this bag looks pretty good for its price range. I personally do enjoy the black and gray colors, and the overall design is definitely stylish enough. As far as comfortability goes, I am wanting just a little bit more comfort from my go-to sling bag. However, this definitely gets the job done, and you can wear this for hours on end without it hurting your shoulder. There's a reason why it has high reviews and that it's a bestseller on Amazon, so in my opinion, this is a great choice for a budget bag. Next on our list as a solid mid-range sling bag is going to be the North Face Borealis 6-liter sling bag. It comes in right at around $60, making it the second cheapest bag on our list. The North Face Borealis sling bag is a popular pick for many different reasons. Some of those reasons are going to be a recycled fabric material that is going to be water repellent all around the bag, a generous amount of foam cushioning on the back, and a slot for your phone on the sling. It may look small at first, but there are quite a few different storage options inside of this bag. The Borealis has 3 different compartments, not including the bungee in the front. Our first pocket is going to be here on the side, and it's rather small, but it is fleece lined, so you could put something in here like your phone, sunglasses, keeping them from getting scratched. Next, we have the main compartment here, which is a zipper that goes all the way around the bag, and we have an additional mesh pocket on the front. I want to see if I can fit this sweatshirt inside of this main pocket. That'll give me an idea of how much storage you can really fit in a bag this size. And it looks like if I do squish down on this sweatshirt, I can get it to fit in this bag. And there you have it, it definitely fits. On the side, we do have a water bottle holder. However, it is fairly small. It's going to be ideal for smaller water bottles. I did struggle to get my Hydro Flask 24-ounce inside of that compartment, which was a little bit of a concern for me because I was hoping it was going to be a little bit bigger. But if you have a smaller water bottle on you, then it should be able to fit. And lastly, we have the cell phone holder on the side here, which does expand pretty far, allowing you to fit pretty much any cell phone in here. I happen to really love the look of the North Face Borealis. It looks just like their Borealis backpack, but in a slimmed down version. The solid black is really a great option to go with many different outfits. And the extra padding in the back make this sling bag extremely comfortable to wear for hours on end. And with smart design features like a bungee compression system on the front and a spot for your phone on the sling, I really do feel like there was a lot of thought put into the North Face Borealis, making it a great choice for a mid-range sling bag. Following North Face, we have the Patagonia Atom Sling 8 liter. It comes in right around $75, putting it directly in the middle of our list. Patagonia creates some widely known and well-loved products, and this bag is no different. At 8 liters, you're going to have a generous amount of storage, not to mention it also comes with an elastic expanding pocket for your cell phone or your wallet. And we have more than enough padding on the back of the bag as well as on the sling. Being that it is Patagonia brand, you can expect some well thought out design features as well as pockets. We have 3 main zipper compartments as well as storage capacity here in the front with these straps. Obviously, these straps here are going to be ideal to store your jacket when it gets too warm while you're hiking. I am curious how this is going to fit my rather thick sweatshirt here, and it looks like it fits the sweatshirt no problem within the straps. And these other zipper pouches are going to be for your gear, and this one right here is actually fairly large. It covers the entire front section of the bag, so you can fit snacks in here, wallet, or anything else you want to get to in a hurry. And then we have the larger of the 2 pockets. This one is going to have the extra padding here in the back, so you could potentially fit an iPad in this pocket. It is going to have a divider, so you have 2 different spaces here to organize with. And then our last pocket is going to be this one here, which is expandable, meant for a cell phone. As far as looks goes, this has to be one of my favorite looking sling bags. The all black look with the Patagonia logo down the side looks stylish. It was also more comfortable than I expected. I especially noticed the extra padding in the sling, making this an all-day comfortable bag. Overall, if you're looking for a perfectly sized, water-resistant sling bag that's not only stylish but also comfortable, then you really can't go wrong with the Patagonia Atom Sling 8 liter. Number 4 on the list happens to be the largest sling bag out of the 5. It is the Cotopaxi Chasqui 13 liter sling bag, and it comes in right at around $75 depending on which color you choose. This bag is really big compared to the other bags on this list, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit larger and can hold more items, making it a perfect airline carry-on bag, then you may want to check out the Cotopaxi Chasqui. Cotopaxi really has made a name for themselves when it comes to bags of all different kinds, and the Chasqui is no different when it comes to quality of material and design. Some of the notable features include the ability to move the sling from left to right depending on which side you're most comfortable wearing the bag. We also have multiple different straps around the bag to grab from, as well as easy to access pockets at the top. Because this bag is 13 liters, we have quite a few different pockets and compartments to organize with. We have 3 zipper compartments with the Cotopaxi Chasqui, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. And we will start with this one in the back. This is going to cover the majority of the back side of the bag, so you have quite a bit of storage in this back pocket. You're going to have a little bit of padding, but I definitely wouldn't put an iPad or anything in here just because I don't feel like there's enough cushioning on the back side if you were to drop the bag. Moving on, we have the front pocket, which is actually pretty large. It covers the entire front of this bag, and we have an additional zipper pouch right here, which is going to be kind of fleece lined, so you could put a cell phone in here or sunglasses and not worry about them getting scratched. And then lastly, we have the largest pocket, which expands the entire bag size. And in here we have a cushioned pouch and another pouch. This is definitely going to be where you could store a small laptop or an iPad in. And just to show you how large this compartment is, it easily fits this rather thick sweatshirt. This bag, in my opinion, looks great. I love the dark blue color scheme, and it's that perfect size where it's not quite as large as a backpack, but it's not a tiny little sling either. You can fit pretty much everything you need for a day trip in this bag, while also looking pretty great while doing so. As far as comfort goes, I felt like this bag was pretty comfortable. You're not going to get the most amount of cushioning in the sling or the back of the bag as you might with some of the other top name brands, but it's still comfortable to wear as an all-day bag, and I love how loose the sling is and the fact that you can move it from left to right depending on your comfort. So if you're looking for a slightly larger sling bag that's stylish and water resistant, don't skip out on the Cotopaxi Chasqui. I really like it. I think that there's a lot to love here with this bag. It could use a little bit more padding on the sling, but overall it's comfortable and you have many storage options. Our most expensive bag on this list is going to be the NOMATIC Navigator 6 liter sling bag. It comes in right at around $130, but you do have that quality that I feel matches up with that price. NOMATIC really does make makes some high quality bags, and the Navigator is no different. We have quite a few standout features with this bag that, in my opinion, make it superior to some of the other top name brands out there that make sling bags. For example, on the side of the bag here, we have a hidden water bottle pocket, so if you aren't carrying a water bottle, you can just stuff this back inside the bag, and then it looks a little bit more stylish and gives off kind of a commuter vibe. But if you are traveling on an airline and you do have a water bottle, then you always have this option here to store it. This bag is also going to have ample amounts of padding in both the sling and the back of the bag, making it extremely comfortable as an all-day bag. And we also get that same padding inside the handle. Now, because this bag is mainly geared for commuters, it's going to have pockets and compartments that are tech friendly. We have 3 separate zipper compartments. This one right here in the front is going to be the smallest of the 3, but it also allows for quick access, so you could put things in here like chapstick, snacks, a passport, really anything that you need to get to without having to worry about other things in your bag. Next, we have the largest compartment, and this one right here is probably my favorite. It really is designed for organizing your tech. So in here we have a couple of different pouches. We have 2 zipper compartments over here on the side, allowing for endless amounts of opportunities to organize and categorize your bag. And then lastly, we have the zipper compartment in the back, which is just going to be your standard compartment. If you wanted to, you could probably fit an iPad in here. We have 2 separate pouches here, but just a great option for storing things that don't really need organization, and you can just throw them into the bag. And then of course we have the non-storage compartment, and this is going to be for your water bottle. It is going to be a stretchy mesh-like material that comes out of that pocket, and it easily fits a 24-ounce hydro flask. While wearing this bag, I thought that it looked professional and modern. I love how the brand name is just barely etched into the top, so it's not screaming what kind of bag you have while you're wearing it. And because of all that extra padding, it is extremely comfortable and one of the most comfortable bags that I've tested. So if you're looking for a modern and tech-friendly sling bag that really does live up to its price, in my opinion, you may want to check out the NOMATIC Navigator 6-liter. Now that we've tested out all 5 of these sling bags, I have to give you my top 2 recommendations. First off, the lower price between the 2, I have to go with the Patagonia Atom 8-liter sling bag. There's just so much to love about this bag, including the style, the phone pocket on the sling, and the overall comfortability that this bag brings. It really is a solid option, and I can't recommend it enough. And then finally, my favorite bag, which probably isn't much of a surprise, is going to be the NOMATIC Navigator 6-liter. I honestly love the look of this bag more than any other bag here on this table, as well as the comfortability. I feel like it really does shine in those 2 areas. Not to mention, it has one of my favorite features, that hidden water bottle pocket. So there you have it. Those are my top 2 recommendations for sling bags. I hope that this video was beneficial for you, helping you choose a sling bag that would fit your needs. My name's David, and I do top 5 videos, product comparisons, and product reviews in the home and outdoor niches. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys when I release my next video.